Korea may get caught up in the sea of changes spurred on by the U.S. President Donald Trump's America First policy. Washington is thoroughly reviewing the fine prints of its free trade pact with Seoul. Soo-young tells us more.
Will the United States request a revision to its free trade agreement with Korea? Speaking at a White House press briefing on Tuesday local time, U.S. Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross said it's a logical time to review whether any changes should be made to the so-called KORUS agreement, as it nears its 5th year of inception. In an interview with the Wall Street Journal the same day, Ross said the U.S. administration is considering trade actions in a bid to protect homegrown companies in aluminium, semiconductors and shipbuilding, all of which are core export industries for Korea. The Commerce Secretary had last week hinted these industries, along with steel, automobiles and aircrafts, may fall under Article 232 of the Trade Expansion Act, which imposes restrictions on imports on grounds of national security. Steelmakers in China have already been targeted, with the Trump administration having launched a probe into Chinese imports, which account for some 26% of the U.S. steel market. Along with the administration's plans to levy taxes on Canadian lumber, as mentioned by Ross on Tuesday, market watchers believe these tough measures on exports only signal the beginning of a massive overhaul in trade. Ross said that by the end of the year, the US will have completed a rewrite of the North American Free Trade Agreement, which he said hasn't functioned as well as it should. He also said the government will revive trade talks with the EU and Japan and pursue a bilateral deal with the UK. Soo-young, Arirang News.